Hi, Plan Analytics is excited to bring you RANA-3, our brand new AI schedule generator. It's called RANA-3 because our first ever employee was called Rana, and shortly after, she brought along her best friend, also called Rana. Both of them are fantastic planners, but they're both fed up now of creating schedules by hand, doing things the old way. So we developed RANA-3 in order to bring Planalytics into the future to our clients. What does it do? So it'll take any Word document or PDF, as long as it has scoping information about your project in it. We've got one on screen here, which is a generic one that's been AI generated for a hospital design, and it will create a Primavera P6 schedule from it. So how does it work? We just load the files straight into RANA-3. Nice and easy. We get the little man with the triathlon up in the top corner. And we can add some basic instructions. So focus on design task zone. We can add some ID prefixes. And then we have to bring it in chunks. So we can't get it to work in terms of generating the entire schedule from scratch. And actually, we found it's better if we do it this way as well, because we had some human intelligence around what we actually want to see in the structure of it. So we can almost guide the AI to do what we want. This is a top-down planning tool, so it's best used in early stage, around tender, bids, etc. So we will be doing it top-down. So you can see I've dropped something in for Reba 0. I want it to be 20 days. I want 5 activities. And we can add sign-off loops. So we can add one per deliverable or one per what we call chunk. And we can set these up with a flow so that they happen in a, we can set them up for different sort of sectors, different sort of clients. This one is done for a basic design job. We're just going to leave the client on there for now. I'm going to give them 10 days to sign it off, and we're going to update the design for 5 days afterwards. And then all we're going to do now is tell it to focus on Reba stage 0 activities. And we're going to hit generate. The little man running the triathlon comes up in the top right-hand corner, and you'll see it's generated some output. We're going to go ahead and go all the way to Reba stage 2, just to show you how quick it is. So we just go back up here. We might call this one Reba 1. We might give this one 40 days. We might want 10 activities for this. Make that 20-day sign off, 10-day update of design. Focus on Reba 1. Sometimes it takes a little while. There we go. And then lastly, let's do Reba 2. Make this one 60 days. Make this one 20 activities. Add a sign-off loop again. I might want to include the contractor this time. Let's just say that. Add that in. So the contractor might want to sign it off for 10 days. Update design 5. Focus on Reba stage 2 design activities. And we can generate. The output that we will get is the Excel file that is importable straight into Primavera, and it will have logic. It will only do logic between the chunks that you develop. So in this instance, you only have logic between the Reba 0, the Reba 1s and the Reba 2. They won't necessarily all be linked together. So Reba 0 won't be linked to Reba 1 to Reba 2. So you still need to do a little bit in Primavera, but what it does do is speed up that initial activity generation, logic sequencing, that kind of stuff. And it's pretty good. I mean, you'll see what we've got here. You should be seeing the Excel sheet now. You'll see we've got some activities for Reba 0. We've got some activities for Reba 1. And we've got some activities down here for Reba 2. And you'll see on this one here that we've got some predecessors, successors, and it's pretty good.